Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Harry's Breakthrough. This is a mathematics class for 6th standard students. In the last classes, we had learned our first unit, that is angles. I hope you all understood our first unit. We studied how to draw an angle and how to measure an angle, and also we found the angles in our surroundings. And you were given some problems in that unit. Have you done that problems? If anyone wants its answers, I will give the link of that worksheet in the description box below. You can watch that class again. Today, let's move on to our second unit, that is average. Before coming to that unit, first I will tell you a story. There was a man named Vaswatan and he has 3 daughters. He used to bring sweets for his daughters from a nearer shop. One day he brought 3 packets of sweets and gave these sweets to his children. After some time, his younger daughter Mitra came to him and said, I have only less number of sweets, but Medha has more sweets. When Medha heard this, she came and said, Shraddha has more sweets than me. And they start quarrel. So Vaswatan was in a trouble. So Vaswatan opened all the 3 packets. So he found that each packet has different number of sweets. Can you see this? Each packet has different number of sweets. How many number of sweets are there in the first box? There are 8 laddus. And how many number of laddus are in the second box? There are only 3 laddus. And on the third packet, 7 laddus. So what to do? Here these laddus have to be divided equally. How can we divide this? Yes, for that, first let's put all the laddus in a big bowl. Then we can divide it equally. If we do like this, how many laddus are there in total? In the first box, 8 laddus, second box, 3, and on the third box, 7. So in total, 8 plus 3 plus 7 is equal to 18 laddus. So if we divide it equally to the 3 children, each one will get 6 laddus. So like this, if Vaswatan divide these 18 laddus equally to his daughters, each one will get 6 laddus. Okay. Vaswatan does not give money for these sweets. Do you know why? Because his daughters used to give eggs in that shop. Each day they will get some eggs and they store these eggs, and after 1 week they give these eggs to that shop. In the last week they got 35 eggs. They got 35 eggs in the last week. Then how many eggs they got in each day? How many eggs they got in each day? Do you know? Is the number of eggs got each day greater than 5? No, because if the number of eggs got each day greater than 5, then they will get more than 35 eggs in 1 week, right? Is the number of eggs got each day less than 5? No, because if the number of eggs got each day is less than 5, then the total number of eggs will be less than 35. And there is another possibility. In some days, number of eggs may be greater than 5. And in some days, number of eggs will be maybe less than 5. Let's look at the number of eggs they got in each day. So here you can see the number of eggs they got in the last week for each day. So here we can see that the number of eggs they got in each day is not same. Some days they got more than 5 eggs and some days they got less than 5 eggs. Sunday 7 eggs, Monday 2 eggs, Tuesday 5 eggs, Wednesday 4 eggs, Thursday 3 eggs, Friday 6 eggs and Saturday 8 eggs. So in total they got 35 eggs. Each day they got different number of eggs, but in total they got 35 eggs. So if the number of eggs they got in each day is same, then it will be like this. That is, each day they will get 5 eggs if the number of eggs they got each day is same. So we know that they got different number of eggs in each day, but if we assume that they got same number of eggs on all the days, then we will get a quantity. That quantity is called average. Do you understand? That is, the number of eggs is not same for all day, but if it was same, then each day, then the quantity they get on each day is called, or that measure is called average. The average number of eggs is 5. Average per day means how much they would have got each day had they got the same amount on all days. The average number of eggs is 5. This does not mean that they got exactly 5 eggs each day. It might be 4 eggs one day and 6 eggs another day. It might be slightly more or less than 5 eggs each day. Okay. So average is a measure that represents a group of measures. Average is a common word we used in our daily life. Sometimes in news channels, you can hear the news about rains. That is, average rainfall is 30 millimeter, like that. This does not mean that all districts got 30 millimeter rain. In some places, rain may be more than 30 millimeter, and in some places it may be less than 30 millimeter, and also in some places it may be 30 millimeter. Do you understand? Like this, you have to find the situations that we used average in our daily life. Okay. We can learn more about average in our upcoming classes. So I hope you all enjoyed today's class. And if you like my class, please like, share and comment your opinions in the comment box. And please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications for my upcoming videos. So thank you all.